In LabApps, you have a website that you can use to build the website for school. When you log into Google Apps and you go to your mail, at the top of the screen you'll see something called Sites. This tutorial will show you how to access your web page and make simple edits. When you log into LabApps and you're in your mail area, at the top you see the other options you have available to you. One of those options that shows up on your list is Sites. To access your website, just click on Sites, and you should be able to see your site on the list. If you don't, you need to contact your technology administrator to make sure that your page has been permissioned properly. But you should see something like LJHS underscore first initial last name being yours. In this example, I'm using Sally Sample from the district, so I'm going to click on the page that's been assigned to me. And because I'm logged in and I have permission as an owner to edit this page, so in this example we see this would be a Mount Lebanon teacher logging into their page that's been created for them. Because you're logged into LabApps and because you have permission or ownership of this site, in the top right hand corner you'll see Create Page, Edit Page, and More Actions. Let's just start with Edit Page. When you click on Edit Page, it turns into a simple WYSIWYG area for you to update your page. So directly on the page you can change the name, just highlight it, just like you would use a Word document. To do a hyperlink, I'm going to put in, I'm going to change this to ssample@sau88.net. And then I highlight that text. If it is already an email address and I click on link, it'll just turn it into an email address. Let's say it's not an email address and I want to make my name a link. I highlight my name, I click on link, I change the create link from existing page to web page, and I type mail to : all one, and then ssample@sau88.net, and that'll make a link to email. In this area here, let me zoom out so you can see better. You can see I've got 3 columns set up. In layout here, you can choose various ways to have a simple layout for your web. Here I have 3 columns with this area up here that goes straight across, a 1-column area. So if you need to make changes, I prefer the 3-column. It gives you a lot more editing capabilities right off the bat. It makes it easier for you to format your page, but certainly you can change it to anything you want. You have a left sidebar, and some template pages have been created for you. Depending on what school you belong to will determine what your template looks like. For this particular school, there's an area, there's a page for announcements. So if I click on that page, I should have saved my changes first. I can click on New Post, and I can make a new post, homework for today, and then I could do page 49 and save that post. Now if I want all my announcements to appear on my home page, let's say I want them to appear here too as well. In edit mode, I can just click on Insert, choose Recent Posts, and I'm going to show posts from announcements, and it's going to be called, I'm going to use this only for homework, so I'm going to call it homework. And then I'm going to click on Save. And you can see that appears here, but now when I save my page, that feeds in all the announcements from my page. And also, you have a daily schedule area here that you can update. You have a classroom calendar that you can add a calendar to, and there'll be a tutorial on how to add your own classroom calendar to that. And here's an area for your class newsletter, and you just need to click on Edit Page to do that. So that's it. That's how you basically get in and edit your website.